What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another Etheria restart video. For today, we have the patch notes for tomorrow's update, and this one is very interesting because Inferno game modes are getting nerfed one by one, and tomorrow after the update, we will be getting two new nerfs for two Inferno dungeons. One is from for the shell drop, which is Nico Nana, and the other one is going to be Terror Maton for the threshold or the module drop. So let's take a look at the patch notes here. Let's just tackle all the important things. Like for example here, Inferno Nico Nana Grim Pursuit, the shell drop dungeon, nerfs HP minus 10%. Speed minus 10%, skill friendly match additional damage reduction adjusted to 60% from 90%. So they are reducing some HP, which is 10% HP for high HP bosses like this one. It's already pretty darn good, pretty good adjustment, but it's still the Inferno game mode. Yeah, these are still Inferno game mode, and it's still going to be really hard, especially if you are an F2P player or you are missing some characters that you don't own that are really good in this type of dungeons. I haven't started farming the Inferno just yet. I haven't cleared them because I lack the specific shells na necessary for my characters to deal with the Inferno. And also some characters I haven't raised them because the main problem for a full-time F2P player is that you don't have that much resources to raise a lot of characters, and what do you call this? The character resets are through events, and right now the character reset are already gone and you cannot reset anymore. I kind of wish that the character reset will be permanent. You just need to pay Hydra Crystal for that one. And I don't know why they are not making that as a feature so that you can try different types of builds, or if you mess up, you can reset the character anytime you want. In the price of paying some Hydra Crystals, 200 or 400 I believe, for the first two. So yeah, this one is going to be really nice. I've actually I almost got my my team ready for Inferno Termaton. It just needs to upgrade my gear. Yeah, without using LND. I'm still just trying to farm the necessary upgrade for my characters. I'm probably going to be able to do the Inferno one without using something like Lily or Shadow Sanya. But this is a good news for a lot of the players, especially players who are having trouble in clearing higher difficulty stage like Inferno 1. The Hell mode does not, there's no nerf for that one, but it's already clearable. We've already, from a lot of content creators, already released a lot of different types of teams for clearing Hell modes. The Inferno 1 is just the main problem because there is a huge difference between the Inferno that we have right now compared to the one on the closed beta test. Because in the closed beta test, it's something like a hell mode for the closed beta test, but now the Inferno one is very hard, very difficult, especially if you are lacking some characters that are really good for this type of game mode. Another nerf that they are going to be implementing are the reduced difficulty of Breakpoint Chamat in Ethernet Rally, Ethernet Core, and then reduced difficulty of Breakpoint Nico Nana in Ethernet Rally, Ethernet Core. I don't know how are they going to nerf this one, but it's just very hard. Let me show you the fight with Chamat. Because some of you might probably are not in this stage, because this one is the last stage, the zone 3. The fight for Chamat is very difficult. You can get one shot by Chamat. I don't have the equipment. I do not have the equipment, but let me just showcase to you something like this one. Just to show you Chamat's very difficult. Very tanky, and then Tiamat will just one-shot you. And then those are a lot of debuffs there. And we're cooked. We cannot do something about this one. Even if I have some build right there. Once Tiamat lands the AoE attack, it's over. This one. Boom! One shot. No matter how tanky you are, this stage is pretty much overtuned. In my honest opinion. Now, for Nico Nana, the problem with Nico Nana here is that you cannot kill the... what do you call this? You cannot kill the hostage. Yeah, that hostage is a bit very, like for example, let's just try to put in some characters here. Your main DPS, the highest attacker one, will get snatched. Like this one. It's pure BS, especially if you only have one DPS in your team, when your DPS got captured like this. How do you kill this one? And if you can try to damage that one, because as you can see here, the debuff from this one, you need to kill this one. Will transform into a gorilla monster that the mobs there after 2 turns. Can be rescued by dealing damage to deplete all of its HP. How can you deplete all of its HP? It's very, tanky and very hard to deal with this one. And also, you only have 2 turns for you to be able to rescue your teammates here. And supposedly, you don't have any other DPS aside from Dieting here. And let us see, even if I try to push the priority, as you can see, the damage I'm putting on the hostage one is taking minimal damage. So how can you rescue this one? How can you get past this stage? It's pretty much full of BS. Yeah, it's full of BS, and hopefully, I really don't know. They did not specify how they will what do you call this? How they will nerf this one. They just said that reduce difficulty. Maybe we can clear the hostages from Nico Nana, and probably they will reduce the damage modifier for Tiamat's skills, because Tiamat can really one-shot your team. No matter how tanky you are, it's very difficult to, even if you're using a turtle team, a very tanky team, you will not survive Tiamat. Tiamat is just pretty bonkers there. And aside from these nerfs, I think those are pretty much the very important update that we will be getting tomorrow. Also, we are the Etheria. Yeah, Etheria ranking rewards expanding from top 100 to top 200. So they are expanding the ranking rewards. Right now, I'm not really ranked in Arena. I'm just stagnating in the master rank in Etheria. Yeah, I'm just stagnating here in the master rank, and I am at 6,000, rank 6,000. This is the best, especially if you're not fully geared just yet, and you haven't farmed the Inferno one. I think stagnating in the master rank is already pretty darn good for the weekly rewards that you will be getting. Weekly. And then increase daily quest rewards. So they are increasing the daily quest rewards. I don't know what will they add. Maybe add more stamina potions, stamina refills. Probably that's way better. The rest are just pretty minor in my honest opinion. And then we will be getting a new game mode, which is the Cage Rumble. So this is a something like a what do you call this? Boss rush. Yeah, this is something like a boss rush, because it's stated here, Cage Rumble is a multi-boss solo challenge mode designed for all hyperlinkers. You all act individually to organize teams, freely combining your lineup to strategically take on a series of bosses in progressive battle. So yeah, this one is going to be something like a boss rush thing, which is I'm really excited for tomorrow. And then new character Yeli. No, Eternal Knight Yeli. Yeah, Yeli is going... No, not Yeli. Yeli? Yeli is the name. Yeah, Yeli is the new name, a new Animus that we will be getting, and she is a light or dark. Where is it? This is my first time reading this one, by the way. So she is a good in PB and PvP. She can self-dispel, critical hit buffs, and AoE defense reduction, making her stand out in both PB and PvP. So PvP is going to be more and more of a one-shot team, because if you can AoE defense break and then follow it up with a even without defense break, you can get cleave, like the cleaver Real Mocha. Real Mocha is a really strong cleaver. Also Masya. Masya doesn't even need a defense break. If you put a fully built Masya, you're just going to get one-shotted by that one. But yeah, and then we will be getting a compensation of 200 Hydra Crystals. Pretty much appreciated for that one. Now, what do you guys think about this update? I think this update's going to be fire. Yeah, this update's going to be fire, especially the nerf for the other game modes, the Ethernet Rally, and then the Inferno from Shell Farming, and then Terramaton. Probably, what do you call this? Doki Doki and other stuffs will follow up with the nerfs. But right now, they're just nerfing Nico Nana and then Terramaton. But that is a pretty good move from the developers. Maybe they saw a lot of players complaining because even though they already clear, some players already clear the Inferno of Terramato without using Lily, without using Shadow Sanya. But it's pretty difficult to clear that one. Maybe they are trying to lessen the burden for player base to not have too much stress in trying to clear Inferno 1. But yeah, I think this is a good update. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.